Hi guys, I just have a quick video for you guys today. I just wanted to go over some of the new things I wanted to try for February. So let's get started. So for the last week and a half of January, I have it all on the same weekly spread. Got my meals on the side, a little note section. I went a little washi heavy because I wanted to try something a little different. I love the way it looks, though it was very time consuming and it does make the pages feel kind of heavy, so I probably won't do such a big spread like this with all of this washi. And I did that so that I could have February on its own pages. I wanted to kind of start and not have it carry over or not have, half of January with half of February. So I had this cover page. I originally wanted to do watercolor, but for some reason wanted to play with my colored pencils. Spent a little more time than I wanted to on this, but I do like the way that it turned out. And then for the monthly calendar, this is more for aesthetics. I really like the way it looks. I don't use it very much, but I wanted to have it nice and blank and nice and clean looking. I'll probably jot in if I have any events on here, either in the little squares or maybe on my weekly, just more so as reminders. Really like the way this looks though. And then I have my habit tracker and my mood tracker. I really liked my habit tracker last month, so I decided to give it a whole page. And then I wanted to try out a mood tracker and just kind of see how that worked out for me. And this is also something that's new, is a nutrition tracker or meal tracker for my daughter. And then I just wanted to go in and see, what she's actually eating versus what she should be eating, her likes and dislikes the day, and that way it'll kind of help me get an idea of maybe things that she can try, and then also, things that she just really likes, her favorites. And then I have that blocked out for the next few weeks. I wanted to do that all month, every day, so we'll see how well that works out. And then I also want to do doodle day, and I have this pre-marked out for the month. Just something a little different for me to try. And this is my weekly spread here. Also something different. I usually don't have my layouts like this, but I decided to do something a little more abstract, so to speak. So I got my notes section because that was I used it because it was there, but I didn't really need it. I tend to jot my notes in the section on that day. I also have my meals on the same page because I just wanted to be able to flip it open and see it all there instead of having to be like, okay, this is where my day is and then my meals are 3 pages back. I don't want to have to deal with that anymore, so I kept it on the same page to see if I would like it better. Again, I have my water tracker, and then it's simple, but it has just enough complexity for me this week, so we'll see how I like this. If I really like it, I might carry it over to the following week, but for now, let's see how I like it. And then I don't have anything else after that. In the back of my bullet journal, I do have my swatches. I forgot to show this in the last video. I numbered my fine liners just because they don't come numbered. They don't have any name colors. So this really helps me be able to go back, especially when I have colors that are similar to each other. Like 35 and 30 are very similar. This is supposed to be a pastel blue, but as you can see, they're very, very close. I feel like this one is more pastel than this one is, but I mean, what can you do about that? But this is really nice, especially so that I can keep my colors the same and not have, this red next to this red and see it right away. 20 and 7 are also very close. And then I have this blocked out. I haven't done this yet, and I actually just forgot about it till now. And these are for my mild liners, and then if you can kind of see in pencil, I'm going to write out a little, test in bold and then fine, and I'm going to color in the little square so I can see how it looks layered over each other, I guess. And not necessarily layered, but more so if I were to color something in, how it would look. Like, for example, with the fine liners, you can kind of see that the lines aren't perfectly right next to each other, but I mean, that's just being human, I guess. So I have that swatch that I need to fill out, and I'll probably do that later this week. But other than that, those are some new things that I am trying for February, some different layouts, and we'll see what I do for the next few weeks for the month of February. I'll probably try out some different layouts to kind of get a feel for what I like and what I don't like. Still trying to figure that out because this is my first year of bullet journaling, and so far I love it. A little hard for some daily things that I've been doing, but there's definitely a lot of things that I do like that are carrying over. So hopefully that kind of gives you some inspiration of things, layouts to try out for February, because I know that it helps me. If you guys liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. I'm also on Instagram and Twitter. Thanks for watching.